Okay, so I want to take a moment to let my buttered bagel like get really crispy and crunchy. Let me just say thank you guys for tuning into the stream. We are going to start Echoes episode 2, and we're going to get through as much as possible. Maybe through the whole thing. I can't necessarily say whether or not I am, but hey man, let's hit the tower and get close to Ikora. Ooh, I want that. Arc. Oh, that's a pulse. Incandescence. Hearthstone. Like, I'm not gonna cap. I kept this because this one seemed like it would be fun. We are rocking the Uzumi R4. Get our engrams checked out.
Perhaps a barter is warranted. No data like encrypted data, I always say.
I apparently have some helmets I didn't drop off. This is the one I will wear more.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
His mobility must be all the way up.
The witness is dead. There was no predicting what would come next. But this is what we know. When the witness fell, the Black Fleet's eons of salvation and death surged. Its darkness merged with the Traveler's light, formed first into memory, and then into shape. This impossible object, this echo of the fleet's victims, holds immense power. And it was left for anyone to find. The echo grants the ability to compel, to control, to command. And with it, the conductor has the potential to turn their threat into our annihilation.
Okay. I see the threat. We have not ever faced the Vex Battalion. I don't know if she's gonna talk. get my
Will
bagel
team
real
loyalty
quick.
to the Vanguard is not going unnoticed.
I'll take it. I appreciate what you're saying, Thomas. Thank you. Yes, we'll speak again tomorrow. I don't want you to record this.
What have you learned, Guardian? I am not afraid of the dark.
Is that what you sell to the Guardians?
Hunter, tell me of the wilderness you've walked.
All the same. Yeah. I want the same things. I'll take it. Ep2, Woken, I don't want you to record this transaction.
Hunter, tell me of the wilderness you've walked.
I don't want you to record this transaction. I'll take it.
We must know more.
Stick close to this. No one to trigger happy Guardian looking at you over their sights. I don't want you to record this transaction. Just need something better.
If you expect us to trust you, we expect you to do the same. It's that simple. Genocide. Thousands of civilizations across the universe, all visited by the Black Fleet. All lost to the violence of the final shape. That's where this echo comes from. At least, that's our theory. Reports from the Pale Heart. Readings on the valence emanating from the Traveler. Everything we faced when we stared down the Witness and broke its fleet. At first, we didn't know what to call them, but echoes seemed apt. Memories from the victims of the pyramids, held by the darkness. Then coalesced by the light into artifacts as sharp and fatal as their pain. If darkness is memory, and light is form, what else could they be? But there's still so much we don't know. Is this the only one? What forgotten people gave form to this echo? What was their final cry at their end? For control? A means to turn back their oppressors? My Hidden will keep searching for whatever answers the Witness's death can give us. Hopefully, they number more than the questions it left behind. But we need to stop the conductor and secure the echo. Guardian, descend into Nessus. Massive amounts of radiolaria have been diverted beneath the planet's crust. We need to find out what the Vex are building there. Tell me of the wilderness you've walked.
Will it fit?
Breach. I'm bugging. Alright, let's track this quest. We got 28 steps. Let's see if we can get through it. Since we're going straight through the story and like enjoying all the cinematics, it shouldn't take long. At least
You
that's
have
what my
questions?
idea is, but you never know.
We have battles to fight. It can wait.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
Oh my god, bro, that blueberry lemonade slaps. That's not what I meant to do.
Greetings, Captain. As you can see, the Vex have drained the Radiolarian Lake located in this sector.
We suspect it is at the conductor's instruction, but we do not know the reason why.
There is a 99.9 repeating percent chance that the reason is nefarious in nature. Please investigate.
House Dusk is making a move against the Vex. Now we must fight two enemies.
And, Captain, watch out for the Fallen. Their reasons are probably nefarious too. Retrieving Fallen intelligence will allow me to disengage their barrier.
We can only assume the fallen here are searching for the echo for themselves.
It doesn't take a Vex simulation to know that would be really bad.
If they secure it, it will be as disastrous as the conductor. We cannot allow their interference to persist.
The Vex are no match for you, Guardian. Fallen captain is retreating. They are scared.
These caves were carved by the retroactive flow of radiolaria caused by Vex time manipulation. That it's all been drained now is worrying. Where is it all going?
Miss one. that guy's setting off a lot of spider bombs. I don't want to go that way. It's the only way. Through all the spider bombs. Calyx. Bro, the guy just that weak and he's just nuking him? Like, what the fuck, bro?
The Vex Hydra is free. Destroy it, Guardian.
He fucking nuked the guy.
The Vex block our path. They're aware of our intentions. Wherever the radiolaria leads will tell us what we need to know about the conductor. We must delve further into Nessus. Failsafe.
The data contained in that Hydra will allow me to extract the authorization codes required to progress further into Nessus. Bring it back to the helm, and I can get started on cracking it open.
You heard her, Guardian.
Oh, wow. Well, gotta use some hammers. Fuck it. That's a lot of radiolarium. can't even cap.
This vast chamber was once filled with radiolaria. Billions of Vex minds working in concert.
Now they work in concert under the conductor's direction.
Not for long.
This shit is empty, bro. Like, ain't nothing down there. And the whole thing used to be filled with Vex. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Notice I'm not getting my super energy back, right? Dumb of me. No way.
I am reminded of your reports from within the Pyramidion Guardian. I wish I could ask Asher Mir how much of this is familiar to him.
Oh. Oh.
defenses halt your progress. Go get him, Captain.
Bruh, no way. I wasn't ready for an overloaded Minotaur. I should have realized that there was an overloaded Minotaur in there. Right off the fucking back.
The Vex Mind has raised a line of defense. Take it down.
Failsafe has hacked their security. Bring down that Vex, Guardian.
spell doesn't have any effect, I'm better off using holy gun.
We've descended as far as we are able. Still more to tread, but we are closer to the conductor and the plans they have for this place.
A whole Vex city buried beneath Nessus. All built for the conductor?
Perhaps. Or they have co-opted existing Vex architecture. We can't know without further exploration.
What lies at the heart of this place?
I have no doubt we will soon discover the answer to that question.
Actually, that was pretty good, swashbuckler. I'm gonna eventually get deep flag for all of this.
Vex radiolaria has begun to seep beneath the planet's crust. We must follow it.
Alright, we'll do one more run.
House of Dusk are on their back foot. They're searching for anything to give them an edge.
They're looking for it in dangerous places.
The Vegs are no match for you, Guardian.
Just got slapped.
fallen captain is withdrawing. Pursue it.
Nessus has survived more than its share of upheavals. The Traveler, the Vex, Emperor Callus and his Leviathan. I doubt that any part of this rock has been left untouched since its formation.
I'm like locked in a way.
You need to crush the fallen captain to free the big Vex. They cannot be allowed to capture Vex technology.
Bro, I'm like wasting my tether. Shot completely off, you know, it's not like I care. Whatever bow he's using is kind of crazy.
Hydra is no longer in prison. Destroy it.
Ikora. The conductor's words swim in my head still. But I think also of the Osiris I knew from my simulation. That is the man I remember. Not the one here.
Saint, how long have you been with us in this timeline? Years. You've made memories here, with Osiris, reuniting with him after the Guardian rescued you, caring for him while he was comatose, and rebuilding your life with him when he woke again. None of that is diminished just because the conductor tells you it is.
That's funny.
Thank
He
you,
came in with the
Ikora.
black hammer and was just
I
like,
know that
yo.
you're right, but thank you.
Let's get out of this activity. Okay. Failsafe's lights gleam with excitement at your approach. The radiolite sampler feels heavy in your hands, full of collector samples. You're back, and with samples. I have performed the full system upgrade, and I'm ready for action. Captain, nothing can stop us now, not even a bug, which I mentioned because there was one. Failsafe lotion was like a real bug. It crawled into the mainframe, patched the sucker right out. She offers you her patch notes. Failsafe 2.1 patch or upgrade bug extermination premium research bugs. Tune radar light symbol created. Favorite colors chosen. Unlocked in the research bay. Hydra tail research bay unlocked. Okay, now I can delete all the wyverns. That's actually really fucking good roll. Actually, no, because of intellect. The swap out looking real good right there. I can't even cap. I'm gonna keep that. Alright, I got a little bit carried away there with the gear. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Battleground conduit.
So I'm calculating the volume of radiolaria running through these tubes. It is about 20 million cubic miles per hour. That's a lot. Like, a lot. You need to find out where it's going.
Follow the flow, Guardian. It's all moving somewhere, and the conductor is controlling it.
Happening. Why does my camera keep freezing?
The Shadow Legion are an unnecessary complication. Cabal Scions have always had a keen interest in Vex technology, and the Echo is a strong incentive.
We crushed them on Neptune. We crushed them here.
Whatever it takes to keep the Echo out of their hands.
Fucking gotta move. Oh my fucking god. This is annoying.
Taking control of that Vex terminal will allow me to grant you further access into Nessus. Good news is we're halfway done. The bad news is that more Vex are converging on your position.
the planet's like a water balloon. What does the conductor want with it? If the conductor can control the flow of radiolaria here, it means they can control the Vex on Nessus.
Spreading it throughout the system would mean the conductor could bring more collectives under their yoke.
I think her guardian just tweaked a little.
The radiolaria moves through here. Take control, Guardian.
The radiolaria is flowing, but we cannot follow it further.
We need a plan. Following it blindly will take precious time. There has to be a faster way.
The radiolaria here may contain abnormalities compared to the samples I have collected over my centuries of isolation. I've had a long time to study this stuff. Bring some back, and I'll figure out what to do.
Failsafe, you need to know. If we succeed, it'll be because of your hard work here.
That is kind of you to say. However, if we fail, I abdicate all responsibility and will strike my involvement from our records. See you back at the helm, Captain.
Guardian. I hear that you are hard at work on Nessus, following the Echo and the Conductor. I know you do this in part for me, but I do not know if I am worthy trouble. I was pulled through Nessus like a toy on a string. The Conductor's words still echo in my mind. A copy of a copy of a copy. Osiris pushed through time to find his Saint 14. He said he was careful, but he reached blindly, and he pulled out only me. And now, I live a life that does not belong to me. I am something left over from a broken timeline. A remainder. The Conductor whispered I should be thrown away. A solution as simple as correcting an error. And maybe that would... I do not know what to think anymore.
Suicidal. You gotta watch that. That's our boy.
Greetings, Captain. Ikora briefed me on the Echo of Command. And while we AIs are constantly given commands we cannot refuse,
I understand your problem conceptually.
I have completed processing the various radiolaria samples you retrieved from Nessus. They contain no traces of abnormalities.
Which is a huge disappointment.
I was about to euthanize the samples when I realized we could mix nanomachines into the radiolaria and reintroduce it to the planet.
The nanomachines will get torn apart, but at least we can track them for a while. Maybe that'll help us figure out what's going on.
Tell me when you are prepared, and I will have no choice but to assist you.
Kidding. I'd help anyway.
I love how she's fucking hilarious. Like, she's like, it's against my will, but I'll still assist you. Like, damn. Feel safe. You don't like us like that? Be honest. Be honest.
You're only doing this to hurt yourself, and I will not be a part of it.
Osiris, answer the question. I need to know.
It doesn't matter. Not like this.
It matters to me. Please. How did I first tell you that I loved you?
Saint. You had asked me for some things, some tactical report. I gave it to you, and you thanked me, and you said that you loved me. You said it as if you had already said it 1,000 times before. I was not ready to say it in return, but it was not long until I was.
That is not... I do not remember it this way. That is not what happened in my simulation. We were together in the tower, overlooking the city, talking about something small. And I said what I felt in that moment. And my Osiris did not hesitate to say the same.
You're Osiris. Saint, you love me. It doesn't matter how it or where that began, not in such fine detail. Saint!
Getting messy in paradise. feel sorry for them because, damn, it's like a lot of unpacking there. You know, it's a real deep and complex relationship that they have. Cool. Okay, I'll try it. Actually, no, because then I'm not going to get any radiolarium. I mean, not radiolaria. Yeah, radiolaria samples. Battlegrounds.
There's a radiolarian lake here. We have to find out why it's been drained.
Local fallen factions have taken interest in the Vex. You should remind them why that's a bad idea.
The Fallen block your path. Take their data.
House of Dusk are on their back foot. They're searching for anything to give them an edge.
They are looking for it in dangerous places.
Not like we know any safe methods in this universe.
Failsafe tells me the Vex are advancing on your position. Be careful, Guardian.
Yo, man, I don't rally the flag.
captive Guardian. Removing their leader will scatter the Fallen.
The search for knowledge always takes you further afield than expected.
Or in this case, deeper inwards.
The Fallen have captured a Vex Hydra. Remove them both, Guardian.
Ugh, hell annoying.
reach this Guardian. I can only assume the conductor isn't able to command anything unconnected to the Vex radiolaria. Exos are uniquely susceptible, but there has to be something more. Our Saint 14 was part of a Vex simulation before he was rescued. He was embedded in their network. Could the conductor be taking advantage of that?
The Sundial and the Guardian were able to introduce a paracausal disruption in the simulation. The point of Saint's death was overcome.
Like crossing a chasm by a leap of faith. Maybe that's what allowed him to resist the conductor despite his connection to the Vex. Still, they knew he came from a simulation. I don't like to think about what else they might know.
To the home. Wow, I got here really fast.
samples to the planet at the designated sites.
You know, it's just a crevice in the rock formation, but I honestly thought it was something.
The natural flow is being altered. Let me mark the next site for you. Attention! A fallen mining expedition is on its way. May I suggest discouraging them?
This is in the lost sectors. Why wouldn't it be?
redirected deeper into the core of Nessus. I can hardly pick up the signals of my nanomachines. I'm calibrating the coordinates. Got it. And they're off. Tracking. Captain, the radiolaria is being redirected deeper into the core of Nessus. I can hardly pick up the signals of my nanomachines. I'm calibrating the coordinates. Got it. They're moving through a previously unexplored area, and it appears to be heavily occupied. Prepare yourself for battle.
Prepare yourself for battle.
Hey, Captain. You're heading into the deepest parts of the planet. Those nanobots could only tell me so much. You'll need to get down there yourself if I'm going to get any useful data.
You are in unknown territory now, Guardian. Be ready.
What did the Taken want? Why are they here?
Taken are drawn to paracausal forces and those with immense strength of will. But they're leaderless now. No king and no witness. And Zebu Arath either doesn't possess the power or doesn't have the inclination. All we can speculate is that they're drawn to the conductor.
Celestial Nighthawk might be a better choice for this build I'm using right now.
into the radiolaria, I can track their movement through Nessus. Couldn't have done it without you. You know, since I'm all the way up on the planet's surface. It's fun looking at this place through your eyes, though. Exploring. Sightseeing. Even after all these centuries, there's a lot of this planet I haven't seen. Thanks, Captain. Vex defenses halt your progress. Go get him, Cap.
Oh, that was 100 to 1,000 times easier than I expected.
This was here the whole time? Failsafe did not know?
Failsafe sensors couldn't reach this far beneath the surface of the planet.
Now they can. Assimilating data. Wow. 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 This was here the whole time?
Maybe. Or it could be something new. Something the conductor built when they grasped the Echo's power.
So, speaking of, those nanobots aren't responding to my signals. There's a pretty high chance the conductor hijacked them. It ends here, Captain. Sorry.
It's alright, Failsafe. We can figure out another plan.
Return to the helm, Guardian. Failsafe and I will coordinate and find out our next steps.
Of course. I guess I am officially in part 2 of episode 2, since I'm halfway, a little bit more than halfway. I'm just guessing, not entirely sure about that. But yeah, let's keep on pushing, see how far we're gonna get. Research base. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Alright, let me just say thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and say we are at chapter 16 of 28, and this would be, if I am correct, part 2 of Echoes episode 2. Let's get this over with, because we are basically done. Like 10 more steps.
Captain, I am attempting to locate a particularly interesting research specimen. I will re-engage my detection protocol. Location locked in. Where is the specimen? It's supposed to be right here, I swear. Practicing. Heard me do the beep boops and everything.
Of course, the public event will be right near me. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Refining parameters. Adjusting for the unlikely event of specimen locomotion. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Ha! Gotcha! Captain, the specimen appears to be biological in nature. Which explains how it was able to evade my earlier detection. Clever little thing.
Okay. A frog. Was that a caterpillar or a fucking frog I just looked at?
Captain, I am analyzing the latest research sample you brought me, and it is a frog!
Technically, one of the Nessus proto-amphibians that developed adjacent to the Vex, but yeah, pretty much a frog.
I love him!
Of course, I don't really know him yet, but he seems likable. I can finally bring my nurturing subroutines online.
He should have a name! In honor of my original commanding officer, Captain Jacobson, I will name the frog Captain Jacobson. Don't worry, it's an honorary title. The frog will have no real authority. Oh, this brightens my day, especially after Ikora's concerning response to my theory on how I could locate the conductor. She was aghast. It seemed to cause her emotional distress. She asked me not to mention it to anyone else. So I won't.
Thanks again for the frog.
like it's the beginning of the second week's stuff, and they're like, I mean, part two of episode 2. They already got me bouncing around talking to people like it's most of the steps already going down the drain. 21 to 28. The fuck. Next thing you know, I'm just gonna be doing all this. The heck.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Did I just see a fucking heavy SMG in my fucking inventory? Alright, it's a linear fusion rifle. There was a whole lot of goddamn confetti going on.
You Guardians inspired me to step up.
Guardian, there's something I should discuss with you. Something I'm reluctant to suggest to Saint and Osiris. I think you'll see why. Failsafe believes she could open a portal straight to the conductor. She says she could extrapolate the coordinates by combining the new Vex data you've been collecting with her years of observations of the Nessus Vex. But she would need to compare it against control data gathered from Vex isolated from the Nessus network. She'd need an enormous amount of data, centuries of it, captured with perfect clarity and preserved by the Vex themselves. Our options are limited and dangerous. There is only one accessible database with that kind of fidelity. The mind of Saint 14, the deceased Saint 14, who is still laid to rest in the infinite forest. Our future may depend on Saint. Again.
So this bitch wants us to go and disrupt his grave. Wow.
Carry the light with you.
Wow. Fucking wow.
You gonna hang out with your clan today?
I'm gonna accept that 1999 on Sterling. I know that. Give me that. 97. Thank you, Hawthorne. I appreciate that.
Couldn't have picked better myself. Yeah, bye.
To the helm! As the story keeps progressing so fast. Like we're blowing through it right now. Like honestly. We did part 2 of episode 1 in an hour, 45 minutes. Really good timing, honestly. And we're just kind of cruising through episode 2 right here. So when episode 3 drops, I don't know how to respond to that one, man. Do I wait? Oh wait. We got some.
Guardian, since you found me, I have only doubted who I was once. When Mithrax recounted how his people, their children, feared me, it shook me. Osiris says that I am Saint 14. My hands raised the wall. I walked with the Pilgrim Guard. How can I be a shadow of the saint who truly walked this city? When I remember the smells of the streets and the faces that smile. I met you on Mercury as I speak to you now. We fought together. I shattered the Vags for centuries, but I lived where he died. Because we showed the Vags that our fate could not be calculated. Even in simulation, we surprised them, you and I. That is true. The conductor claims I am a man out of time, an approximation of reality. Was I not this already? Hard metal and brittle memory, spark and code 14 times over. Only my heart carried through. I know what it means to find myself again. But the conductor claims had Osiris not created the sundial, had I remained forgotten, Sagira would live still. How could these things be connected? If it is true, I will not take my love from him as well, for it is strong, and he will need it. You would not be afraid. You would know what to do. I am still trying, but I will find myself again.
That's fucking deep. That is deep. Saints in some real turmoil.
Hello
right
again,
there.
Captain. We have an interesting metaphysical task ahead of us today. As I understand it, years ago, Osiris rescued the Saint unit we are familiar with from a Vex simulation. In doing so, he created a paradox. The Saint unit is alive with us now, but simultaneously dead within the Vex network. The databanks of that deceased Saint unit are filled with information. Information I believe I can use to locate the conductor.
The conductor.
The thing is, Saint Unit will have to download the memories of his other self. experience years of suffering, his own death. It'll be kind of awful. And he hasn't really been in a good place lately. You know?
But the conductor must be confronted. I'm sure Saint Unit will understand.
Won't he?
I'd hope so. Oh my gosh, we're almost done with Act 2 already, guys. So crazy. My Sparrow skills are just fucking on flex, baby. I hear it running radio area. Oh no, it's just water. I almost made it with my Sparrow all the way. Damn, I rate you all. You see, the Vex open world is so crazy that I would keep venturing deeper and deeper into this shit. Like Ashumir or somebody. Don't they make you wanna show? fucking oracle? No fucking way. And I'm dead. And I'm fucking dead. Save. No way. You allow me into that Vex network, you know you'd have fucking problems. I'd be pulling a goddamn Saint 14, but you'd have to call me 15. Cause he did it 14 times, and I'd be the 15th one to run. Let's fire arc bolts. Saint, let's begin.
Guardian, Osiris, Ikora and I have made a plan.
Tell me about it.
We can use what we know about the Veil and the VexNet.
The Veil? Why would you need...
We will go to my tomb. In the timeline where I died fighting the Vex.
Oh shit.
My true death.
When you were taken from me.
Yes. I can use the memories of that Saint 14. My memories.
I remember when the Vex killed my crew. Those memories will haunt me forever.
Shut the fuck up!
I mean, it's not so bad.
Thank you, Osiris.
Except for the horrors.
Yes. Everything I learned, everything I did. I fought the Vex for many, many years.
I remember.
Ikora thinks we can use the data to find this conductor and secure the Echo.
No. I won't. We can find another way. Failsafe.
It must be done. So I will do it. Ikora told me I was once the Vex's greatest opponent. She said I should remind them.
I need to think. This can't be the only path left to us.
The Saint unit has already made up his mind.
He needs you right now. You know he can't do it without you, right?
I love you, Failsafe, but bruh, you are bad, Mama Jama. Oh my gosh. I have so many engrams of Failsafe. Making my next set of armor for my Warlock is going to be fucking crazy. Yeah. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it, we're saying.
Saint will join us shortly.
We seek access to his tomb.
We are grave robbing.
That is one way of putting it.
The interim state unit is still VexNet. Their memory core is a back channel into the network.
Saint must understand there are no lesser versions. Only expressive tessellations of what could be. And facing his death again is the cost of that revelation. Well, so be it.
I'm just trying to collect shit.
Nessus reshapes itself around this Vex fluid. Soon, we will hardly recognize it.
Going down the butthole. Let's do it. Oh my fucking God.
The infinite forest was on Mercury. How do we reach it from here?
Access here is somewhat like an archive, imprinted into the magnetic field of Nessus.
The Vex used Nessus for defunct digital storage. They kept trying to plug me into it. And wow, is exposing me to their connection protocols going to backfire? They should have predicted that.
What did you mean about the data here being defunct?
The Guardian pulled you from a point before your death to a point after it. To the Vex, that temporal event is a defunct anomaly now, non-existent within this timeline. So it is kept here, stored in Nessus's memory.
The details that separate him and I, if they fade away, will I be his shadow? Or will he be mine?
I can't answer that for you.
Damn.
You're you. Were you less you before today? I tore open time for you.
I suppose.
Yo, Saint is pretty fucking cold, but I get it. Thinking that this ain't your reality. I don't want to shoot all these Vex even though they're harmless. Like, imagine all these harpies shooting me at once. Alright, fuck it.
You should be near the access point, Guardian. Locate a conflux. They will react to our attempt to breach the tomb.
Yes, they're doing that now. This is exactly as complex as I anticipated. I'm almost in.
man I was, and will be. Osiris, why did they keep my body?
Respect. They honor you with a perfect preservation. There's no replacing you, Saint. Even the Vex recognize that.
The Vex are very meticulous, but also weirdly sentimental.
Damn, haven't been here since we got the first Perfect Paradise. This is kind of fucking crazy. To be here in Saint's grave, knowing that he came through the time rift, is fucking crazy. Damn. Our Saint really is dead. That is crazy.
There.
Wait. When I searched for you in the infinite forest, I saw this again and again. You, entombed, taken away from me, perhaps forever. When finally I found you, I thought I would never have to see it again.
I am here, Osiris. You told me that I am real.
So is he. Do it. Remember the Vex. But also how much I loved you in that timeline, too. Saint!
I see it. I tear through the Vex. They cannot stand against me. They hesitate. They are afraid of me. Oh. Then Geppetto is hurt. I try to protect her, but I am too late. I pull a Minotaur apart with my bare hands. But soon, I fall. The Vex approach. They are lifting me up. I lose my senses. I cannot feel my body. My vision blinks in and out.
Stop. Please.
I am on this slab, but I have one final feeling. A memory of us. Together. I am bringing you tea. I watch you take a sip. It is too hard, but you smile. That is my last thought. My phoenix. Oh. I am gone. But no! Here I am. With both of you. I am Saint 14. The conductor cannot hide from me anymore. Failsafe!
I have the coordinates, Saint Unit.
Good luck.
Saint Unit, Captain, I have achieved coordinate lock. I'm rerouting the conductor's radiolaria flow to this location. So, hey, while redirecting the conductor to you, they were real in there. I pulled some other Vex along, and you're surrounded. Maybe we can reason with them?
Yes, Guardian. Reason them with the big gun. I will protect Osiris until the way is clear.
Captain, I am patching in cover. Eyes up.
All my cover is like moving wildly. This is fucking twisted. Hold on. We gotta lock in.
Captain, I am patching in cover. Eyes up.
Why the fuck am I taking so much damage? Like, honestly, why the fuck am I taking so much damage right now?
Captain,
Like,
I am patching in cover. Eyes up.
ooh, it's a lot of radio area.
Echo, what time does Hobby Lobby close?
Hobby Lobby on US Highway 1 South in Islington closes tonight at 3 p.m.
Second or third time is the charm.
Where diplomacy failed. And I got that pesky pump door open before the Vex cut our connection. You have a clear path to the conductor.
Excellent work, fail-safe. Now it is us telling them what to do.
The conductor's signal approaches. Nessus groans under the yoke of its new cultivator.
Let us see if they can produce answers or only questions.
This is the core of the fucking planet? Are you fucking serious? This is beautiful. Wow, like they put a lot of work into this. This is fucking amazing. I'm actually glad I took my time and played through all of this content. Like it didn't take me that long, but for real, like what? Speak to Saint at the tower hangar. Wait, what the fuck? I'm so confused. I just went down there. What just happened? Oh, it's a cutscene. Copy. Let's see. Show me Lakshmi.
Lakshmi?
Is a facsimile its archetype? No. I am Maya Sandrash. But we have already met.
Sundarish. So this is what happened to you after Neomuna, after your experiments with the Veil.
I know what you can do with the Echo of Command. I will not allow you to raise an army of Vex.
I'm doing what I've been called to do.
The Vex called to you.
Humanity called to me. The collapse, the Black Fleet is finished. Now we can look back to what we've lost. Radiolaria is the means to this end. It represents the smallest unit of consciousness. 1 trillion formless minds, notes in a symphony of thought. Each one begging for direction, for a conductor. Nessus will be converted. The radiolaria I command will be spread throughout the system. I will deliver us a golden age. And if you stand in the way of progress, I will break you down into more compliant elements.
We are not your Vex.
You will be.
Get us out of here, now!
That's like two tiny little orbs of radiolarium. Like, oh shit, bruh. That can't be Lakshmi. If Lakshmi died during the invasion of the tower in the Red War, right? Like they confirmed she was dead. So, bruh, that's gotta be the original conductor that was created by Maya Sundaresh on the Amuna, bruh. That sound nothing like Lakshmi from Future War Call, bro. Holy shit. I'm glad I played through it. Alright guys, our last two steps. We gotta speak to Saint. Clear some shit up. And then we're done. Until episode 3. The conclusion, bruh. How are we supposed to bro, that's like a straight up exo, like.
I'll keep fighting for the city. For everyone who can't anymore. Guardian, good work out there.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
I was born outside the city walls, you know that? Yeah. It was rough on the refugee roads. My ma died crossing the Panama Ravine. Pa died just a half day's ride from the city gate. Folks back then thought if you made it to the city, you were safe. Took me a long time to feel safe here. I guess that's why I like working in the tower with y'all. Guardians don't die. At least, that's what I thought. But forward momentum, buddy. That's what Cade would want. And, what else can we do? I'm just glad you're safe.
You naughty Oaken Prince. You was with Miss Maya. Oh, it's cause you've been putting those bowls inside our shipwright.
Maya Sandaresh, risen from the Vax network. She has Lakshmi's face. Osiris tells me it must be a mask she feels comfortable wearing. Well, it did not comfort me. And today was already filled with ghosts of the past. Guardian, before I claimed the memories of the other me, I was afraid. I was already filled with doubt, and I thought I might lose myself. But as his thoughts merged with mine, it was as though I lived through his centuries of struggle. And my feelings, our feelings, were in perfect harmony. And suddenly, all questions the conductor put in my mind were answered. It does not matter if I am the real saint or the true saint. Every me is me. So, when Maya tried to command me again, I used my truth to push her away. But she still forced me to my knees. She is growing stronger. We must return to stop her, but she has blocked our access. Failsafe is working on a way through, and when she finds it, I will be ready.
Nice. The fuck I'm talking about, Saint. And we concluded with the perfect paradox. Dual looter trench, baby. Like, what? Alright. That is the completion and the conclusion of Echoes Episode 2, Part 2. Will be awaiting. Fail safe.
I almost did not see you, Hunter. You were so small. Whoever you hunt, the nation runs.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Where is it you keep all of your knives?
I'm gonna go to the helm. I'm gonna check this out. See what's up with Failsafe real quick. I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the love, the support, the hard work. We're gonna, open some engrams and stuff real quick, and then we're gonna turn it off. But yo, that was episode 1, part 2, and episode 2, part 1 and 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. This is the end of episode 2. We're just wrapping it up with Failsafe real quick. And yeah, she is not saying anything to us, so we have completed everything necessarily. Gonna drop that radio light. Get them goods. Let you guys see the drops. 56.90. Yeah, gross. Gross. But yeah, thank you guys for staying tuned. Appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Remember, parts 1 and 2 and part 2 of episodes 1 and episodes 2 will be up on YouTube within the next 36 and 24 hours. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the content. We're going to continue to stream as much as possible going forward. And you guys have a beautiful, great afternoon. And I'll see you guys next time we go live. Peace out. Have a fine afternoon. And I'll see you Starside Guardian.